Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, YouTube, and special greetings to the shaving cadre, it's time for GearNoir's Shaving Bingo Wizard! What? It's over? How come nobody told me? Dang it. That's right, bingo is over. The long slog, the death march of bingo. It finally ended. How could this happen? My reign as bingo wizard is over. And it happened in a way that only would happen this game with me calling. A really funny story. But anyway, I'm going to get into that. First, it's September, not the 1st, but it is in September. It's Tuesday, that's right, I missed Labor Day video Monday, but I've got my Schick Adjustable M with a supply blade in there, and this is its second shave, I believe. Gonna go with the simple soap setup today, Proraso Green. Haven't used this one in a while. Actually haven't used it as much as I thought I would this summer. It just kept getting pushed down into the soap box there. Follow up with Proraso Green Balm. Very nice. Simple but nice. And of course, Razor Rock Big Bruce here. Let's get this started. Open up the Proraso, get my brush wet. So yes, bingo is over. It lasted almost 4 weeks. Well, was it 4 weeks? Maybe just over 3 instead. Something like that. Anyway, I had a lot of fun doing it. People were saying on the forums after it was over, like, oh, that was too much for your first go, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, there were some questionable moments, yes. Feelings may have been hurt. Pitchforks and torches may have been raised and lit, but nobody died. It was all good. And true to this game's fashion, probably the game that will go down in the halls of bingo infamy on the TSC, Mr. Monkey John, yesterday, no, was it yesterday? It was Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yes. You know that in my videos, I've always made it a point to say, and there's still time to join in. I still have extra cards. You still could win this thing. So John, out of a joke, out of jest, Sunday afternoon, something like that, I was making it a point to say, all right, we better have a winner here soon. We were down to like a handful of numbers left. And John, who hasn't been playing at all, said in the bingo thread, it's still too late to get a card? I'm like, well, the game hasn't ended, so I guess not. We are getting down to the last bit. We shouldn't be having a winner already. But nobody had either kept up. I don't know if everyone was keeping up or not, but no winner came forward, and I was dropping calls throughout the morning, Sunday morning, and throughout the afternoon, into the evening. And John comes in and he says he gets his card. I send him one and drop a couple more calls. And within the space of a couple hours, wouldn't you know it, John comes back on the forum and says, TOC bingo! And posts his card. And the monkey is the new bingo wizard. How about that? After over 3 weeks of slogging through calls, he comes in and steals the win on the last day. That was too funny. But I mean, I guess it was bound to happen. By the time he posted that he had bingo, there were only about 3 calls left out of all 75 numbers. This was a standard bingo game, blackout. And nobody had said anything yet, which seems a little weird. I made sure it was a super random game. I used a call randomizer and on one program, one website, and then on a totally different website I used a card generator, and but for whatever reason, that's the way it worked out. So congratulations, John. Way to end that game. That was quite epic, sir. So looking forward to having him call the next game. I think I might have taken his crown temporarily as the most infamous bingo caller. My new title on the forum, it used to be, I have a GIF for that, or a GIF it's supposed to be. I call it a GIF, whatever. Because I like my animated GIFs. They lighten everybody's day, at least mine. But my new custom title is Bingo Banned. There you have it. My first game calling, and I'm already banned from ever calling again. I won't be running anything else anytime soon, as Spider said. Oh well, it was all good though. Everybody made it through. Y'all were good sports, so thank you. I've got to find John a suitable prize now and send it off to him along with all his razors that I've been collecting, testing out. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, I am on day 3 of my 3-day weekend. I know it's a Tuesday, and how weird it is to have your part of your weekend on a Tuesday, but since Monday was, a little bit of stuff on here. Monday was Labor Day. I normally have Mondays off. I normally get Sundays and Mondays off. Our campus, church campus where I work, was closed Monday for the holiday, since I normally get that day off. Instead of not getting the extra day for the holiday, I get the extra day. And I got to take Tuesday today, which was nice. So I got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Nice 3-day weekend. Sometimes I'll get a Saturday if it's not too busy, but I think this coming Saturday is going to be a little hectic. So we decided to do the Tuesday instead. Yeah, it actually happens a lot. There's a lot of national holidays on a Monday. It's kind of amazing. So I very often will get that 3-day weekend, which is nice for me. But not a whole lot going on. Yesterday on the holiday, we kind of hung out at home. Had a couple chores to finish up. I got one more to do today, some laundry to finish that I didn't get done yesterday. Did some lawn watering yesterday. Sunday was nice after services. I did some yard work. I was long overdue. And we went out to a friend's house for a barbecue, which was really nice. It was kind of hot. We're still in the 90s. Supposedly, in the next few days, it's supposed to be headed downward on the temp scale to the 80s. We shall see. Maybe fall is finally here, which would be great. The grass is already starting to grow a little bit slower. And our fruits and vegetables are starting to produce a little bit less quickly. So you know the time is swiftly coming. I'm looking forward to it. I prefer cooler and colder weather. Here I am in this climate in California. Kind of North Central Valley, maybe, in Sacramento. I do not like hot weather. Like if I'm by the beach or something, I don't mind if it's warmer, as long as there's a cool breeze going. And generally, of course, it's cooler by the beach anyway. But I don't mind the sun being as intense as what usually happens. But it's just been a nice, relaxing weekend. Kids went back to school today. Mrs. back to work. I get a nice, quiet morning. I don't think I'm going to try too hard for BBS today. So I'm not really going out anywhere or doing anything too important. Mrs. has class later. I'll be taking care of the kiddos with dinner and all that kind of stuff after they get back home from their things. So me and the dogs this morning, and I've got a cup of cold brew waiting for me. Store-bought. So Proraso gets a bad rap a lot, but I'm actually having a pretty nice shave. The cooling effect, especially this green, feels good. People that like Proraso tend to like red more because of the shea oil and all that. The green ain't so bad. Feels nice. I don't mind the medicinal smell. Got kind of like a Vicks smell going on. That menthol. Kind of sterile kind of smell, I guess. Drugstore. by no means like a knock your socks off kind of soap, but it does the duty. Proraso is probably my baseline soap. I would definitely probably not want anything worse off than Proraso. It is just on the edge of acceptable slickness and works okay for straight razor shaves and all that kind of stuff, open blade, whatever have you. All right, I'm gonna do some cleanup. That was 3 passes, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Just did my little lather soak, cold water rinse. Feels really good with the menthol on that Proraso. And then witch hazel, cleaned out my brush, put on some Thayers. And now it's time for the creme de la creme, Proraso Green balm. Really nice stuff. It's a very light balm, even though it looks kind of thick. It really carries over that nice mentholy coolness, soothing kind of feeling that the green gives. It is a little thick. I wouldn't call it a lotion, what we can in America would consider a lotion, but it's a little bit lighter than that, kind of like a watered down lotion. Really nice, really smoothing, which is perfect. A little moisturizing, which is excellent, especially since Proraso is not so moisturizing. Very nice. There we have it. That's the shave for the week. The wife does has the computer day, so this is going to get up a little late. Sorry again. But so overall, it's been a good weekend. Nice little mini 3-day vacation. You can catch up with the rest of my shaves and what else is going on at the TSC. That's theshavingcadre.com. That's where we hang out, do our thing, banter, me, a bunch of other guys that enjoy shaving. There are a couple girls. They don't speak up as much, but hey, join us, check it out. Invite yourself into the banter. We welcome you. Let us know what's going on, especially if you're trying shaving like you saw today. Schick Timber, probably the closest thing to carts you'll ever use that's acceptable. Carts are not acceptable. This is Injector's excellence. It's like cheating for shaving. But anyway, that's it. You all have a great week. I'll see you later. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, YouTube, and special greetings to the shaving cadre. It's time for GearNoir's shave log. Bingo was on it. What? It's over? How come nobody told me?